and a nuke being completed, but not a single ghost being built. This is one hell of a confusing game. I'm missing a, oh, there we are. There's the orbital command. He's going to be landing that and completing that expansion in same time. Excellent macro by both players right now, making sure they have the maximum amount of expansions possible without risking it too hard. These side expansions are going to be the only one remaining and after about 10 more minutes, and a large flux of probes moving into this that expansion over there, and he's going to have to time that better because that Nexus is going to complete way after those probes. If he's not careful, those probes are going to drag all those resources across the map like they're doing right now. Not a lot of research though. We have multiplayers, and here we go. We're going to have a skirmish perhaps. Sieging is up from far in front, one in back. I don't know who's getting it. Lightning is not forward. Medevac and good spread by Loner. They're preventing the Colossus from doing terrible damage. But still, not the situation. Looks like it's going to go to that bad one next. He has no anti-air though, so those Vikings are going to be oh, here we go. Stalker now. Nice. Take down that Colossi. That Colossus, I should say. That one off. It looks like he's gonna not get that Colossus. So we really should see if we can ninja that or something like that. Warping in more Zealots. Engineering bay not up to much. But we're seeing some research being done. Or not some research, some mining being done there. No detectors right now though. Maybe some missile turrets would have done good, but I think I'm being a little too judgmental. These players are far better than I am, so I'll leave them to do what they please. Mule's not being used at the high income anymore, but instead here at the regular base. A few SCVs mining out the remainder of that. So he's doing good on gas though, and what else can we check out here? Resources 121 to 131 right now in favor of Loner, of course. No gas going up there. He's decided to start keeping his high Templar now, which I think is going to be crucial. Weapons too going up as well as energy, so I'm assuming he's going to start keeping those high Templars definitely. The Colossi or Vikings there poking at the Colossi. I don't think anyone went down, but it's definitely good that he's keeping his eye on those Vikings and otherwise the Colossi. Ooh, using energy there on that Nexus, boosting what seems to be Immortals and the Forge research. Energy for High Templars is also done. Simulators and photon cannons being done. Good job with photon cannons to keep any potential Banshee rescues away. Keeping an eye on the Jones there. They have some base defense. Yes, he does. There's the two. Let's see how Nex reacts to that. He sees the dot. No, he doesn't see the dot. He's going to be disastrous. He doesn't see that dot. He's going to get his nuke dropped on his army. Oh no, the Ghost gets killed by the Colossi AoE, I believe. And this is not good for Loner at all. So fall back. Zealots with a charge is so powerful. However, they are getting shelled by a distant siege tank. I believe he's going to try to back out a little bit. This is all positioning match right now. Workers are no longer that big of a deal. It's all about positioning. And the warrior who gets the best positioning in this battlefield is definitely going to come away the victor. Observer above the tower and probe marching over to snag the tower there for next. Oh my! SCV battle down here against the Zealots. 4, 5, 7 kills. Not the best place, but back here on the front lines. Vikings dealing good damage to the Colossi, but that planetary fortress is actually vital. The attack is dealing a good deal of damage to the enemies. Still 40 damage, yes it is. The Vikings chasing down those Colossi, and Stalker's not focusing them down. A lot of arbitrary. Siege things dealing damage to all the targets. And man, this is one of the closest battles I've seen. Players have just completely equal skill going against each other. Excellent micro and macro from both players. And we're going to see a huge amount of workers here at this base, and it's just going to be ridiculous. Mule is going to be dropped, no doubt, anytime now. Planetary Fortress did take some damage, but I think he will be just fine. Yeah, well over half. Oh, what an ass. Loner building there the engineering bay to block the probe from building that nexus, and he might have to send over some, perhaps a Zealot, and he's going to keep building. That's great. He's going to keep building the engineering bay to prevent the probe from killing it so he can't expand. Wow, what a good move there by Loner. Just delaying it by second to second. Also, now he's got the whole army out of position, and he can move in for a powerful attack, but I think instead he's just going to build up his units. For some reason I saw an engineering bay being built. That was obviously a mistake. No more nukes being made. A lot of High Templars being warped in, though. I think he's got... Yeah, he does have some excess gas, so he's trying to spend that as best he can. And I think if he uses these storms, it's going to be devastating. Of course, Marauders being able to survive a storm, but if the Marine stays in there too long, you can see a whole cloud of Marines just disappear. Still 80 damage. This is going to come down to the wire now. But let's check the income for both players, and yeah, it's dead equal. I mean, little variations, but overall the average is going to be completely equal. So many less harvesters for Loner, but he's got the better spacing, and he's got those mules. And there's only so much. Oh man, these Vikings being caught off guard, and there he loses two or three Vikings, and he's bringing in probes. He's doing it. He's bringing probes in. This is going to be an all-out attack here by next. We're going to see whether or not what Loner's going to do about it. If he can hold out with the base, oh man, those High Templars have a horrible positioning. more of these ninja Zealot warpins here, and they're dealing a huge amount of damage. SCVs, of course, with no armor, and those Vikings are going to land and take care of that Zealot. He's going to lose a Viking. That's not something he should have done. He's not even going to kill it. Oh no, that's just devastating storms. 10 kills, 6 kills, 16 kills on those High Templar. Are they going to morph right there? Oh no, that would have been very devastating if you got an Archon in the probe lines. Oh man, here comes the army of next. Rushing down on Loner's base. Loner's orbital command fleeing for his life. Oh man, we're going to have a base trading situation here, as Loner's going to move into position. No ghosts, though. Oh, I don't like that move at all by Loner. But he's going to have the upper ground here, which is vital. And with both bases, income for Loner here is going to be just at a dead stop. And nope, I accidentally paused the game. Loner, 0 income right now. But he's going to have this high ground right now, and that's going to be very important. We're going to see what happens. The siege tanks are not sieged up. Now they are, but his units are too far back. Oh man, huge amount of damage being dealt by both players. There's Colossus wrecking. Here come the storms though, and the storms are hitting the Zealots as well. So that was the storms did damage to both sides, and I think next is going to come out with this definitely. Loner calls GG and leaves the game. Excellent micro and macro from both players. The Colossi dealing a huge amount of damage, and look at all these kills. I mean, it's not the highest I've ever seen, but what is that? 9 High Templar right there, and the storms. I mean, it was definitely a better move than using the Archons, that's for certain. Calls GG. No, not enough upgrades for both players, though. That's something I would have really liked to see. Only infantry weapons 1, and how much resource? Oh, he's pretty spent on resources, but who knows? Maybe that could have made the difference. Well, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, and if I should continue making more. I mean, if enough people ask, I'll make one a day. I mean, I got really nothing else to do besides school and work and all that fun stuff. But, I mean, other than that, I'll do whatever you guys want me to do. So, let me know how I did. And thanks for watching. This is Popinfresh signing out.